Donald Trump and Rudy Giuliani are set to sell each other out if it means avoiding jail time. That's based on a couple reports that have come out over the last day or two. We've been talking about this story, but I wanted to bring in more sources because more and more people are making this argument. The argument from Politico, from one of their legal experts, one of their legal opinion writers, is that Rudy Giuliani basically has no choice at this point but to sell Donald Trump out if he wants to avoid significant jail time and if he wants to avoid a significant trial. Because the thing is, he has no leverage anymore. He doesn't have anything else to offer but Trump. There's a reason why Rudy wanted a pardon from Trump. There's a reason why in the final days of the Trump presidency, we were getting all this reporting from multiple sources that Rudy Giuliani was asking for a preemptive pardon. Very rare, something that would basically say for any federal crime done during the term of my presidency, I am giving you a pardon, even if you haven't been charged yet for that crime. So for instance, if they were about to charge Rudy Giuliani for a particular crime, right now he's just being investigated, but there is a grand jury impaneled, they couldn't do it because they could say Trump gave him a preemptive pardon covering anything done between 2017 and early 2021, the Trump term. But Rudy didn't get that pardon. Rudy didn't get that and so has no protection. And the only thing he might have that's of any value is something on Trump or maybe another very, very high-ranking Trump official. Because while you and I know Rudy is a bumbling idiot, he is a pretty big fish. This isn't like Joel Greenberg flipping to get Matt Gaetz. Rudy's near the top of the pyramid. So a lot of investigators are going to be like, Rudy, there's not too much higher to go than a former New York mayor, a former district attorney, and a former personal lawyer of a president. While they were serving as president, you got to give us good stuff. And Trump's the only person that maybe fits that bill. Or again, maybe like Kushner or the Trump kids or something like that. But that's all I can really think of. And then on the other side, Trump has motivation to give any sort of push against Rudy to throw him off the ship. Because the fact of the matter is, Trump needs to disassociate from anyone in legal trouble. And he has done that. Do you not notice that everyone around Trump, Roger Stone, Rudy, Manafort, Cohen, all these people seem to go to jail for things they did for Trump and often on Trump's request, and yet Donald Trump doesn't seem to go to jail or get charged? Well, why is that? Why is that? And it's because Trump has found ways to insulate himself. And so what Cohen has noted and what others have noted is that Donald Trump doesn't actually leave behind the scenes. I know he was a prolific tweeter, a lot of written records, but people around him do. And so while there's obviously likely evidence that Rudy has left, Donald Trump's going to basically say, I don't know what Rudy did. I don't know. I was a busy man. Rudy did what he did, whatever. And so Trump can offer tepid defenses of people like Rudy through his press statements. But when push comes to shove, he's going to let Rudy twist in the wind. So Donald Trump and Rudy Giuliani, maybe they thought they were pals, maybe they pretended to be pals, but these ghouls have no honor. And if Trump thinks it'll save his reputation and it'll save his freedom to let Rudy rot in prison, he'll let it happen, and Rudy Giuliani will do the exact same thing. When push comes to shove, they're all about their own benefit. There's no loyalty among thieves.